Hi, thank you for coming to my channel. I'm Kei from the Galactic Federation Lightworker School, Psychic Psychologist and Ascension Technologist. Today, I would like to explain to you how to clear karmic karmas and manifest your dreams as one way for starseeds and non-starseeds on the universal New Year Spring Equinox Day. So it's the spring equinox on March 20th. Today, the energy of the spring equinox is at its peak, and this energy will continue to influence us, especially for the next 3 to 7 days, but even for another 6 months long. Let's explore the impact we will experience based on the positionings of the planet. Please have a pen and paper ready. Especially in the UK at 3 a.m., 3:09 a.m. on March 20th, the energy peaked. So anything you do from this time onwards will have a significant influence. To start with the conclusion, based on the positionings of the stars in the galaxy, we need karmic clearing and also wish manifestation work. Whether you are starseed or not, there is karma at the collective consciousness level, so you can join us to do the work together, which I will explain later. If you would like to do some work privately, you can book a private online psychic consultation session. Let's begin. So, first of all, Sun in Aries in the second house. So the Sun is positioned in Aries in the second house and is opposed both the galactic center and the supergalactic center. With Aries and Neptune conjunct, the influence of Neptune is also present. From this positioning on a personal level, there is a call to deeply understand oneself through one's subconscious and daily actions to build a solid foundation in life. It's also beneficial to re-evaluate one's mindset and pursue what can be done for an ascension while working towards, reaching goals. Now, let me explain the first task out of 3 tasks. With pen and paper, regardless of religion, we will reconstruct the relationship between yourself and God. If you don't believe in God, or if you don't have any issues with God, choose someone who has had the most significant impact on you, such as your father, or your mother, or somebody you still hold resentment, anger, sadness, shame, and guilt. Write a letter to God or the person honestly about your feelings of distrust, criticism, anger, shame, guilt, sadness, and any other emotions towards God or to the person in letter format, starting from Dear God, or like Dear Father, or Dear Mom. Tell him how you feel honestly. After writing, instead of criticizing those emotions, accept them as they are. You don't need to feel shame or guilt about how you are feeling because that's how you feel. So just accept them how they are and recognize and accept that's how you are feeling, and that's fine. Then take your time and you can stop your video and write a letter. And once you finish, there is another task. The second task continues this. Write down what support you wanted from God or from the person. what you wished for at that time, and how you want God or the person to help you in the future. And again, write it down honestly, no shame. And stop the video. And when you're ready, again, listen to this video. The last task is to express your gratitude towards God. Write down things you've been helped with, fortunate events, or opportunities you've received. Then write down how you want to build a good relationship with God or the person you selected in the future, and what actions you're planning to take to build a good relationship or peaceful relationship with God, yourself, the person, and other people. So after writing the letter, imagine sending it to God and offering it up to the universe. Then tear up and burn what you've written. We will use the element of fire to transmute karma in this method. So take your time and write a letter and burn it. Then until we face and resolve the darkness within us, such as dissatisfaction, anxiety, anger, jealous, or shame, and let them go, even if we act like nothing is wrong or we have no problems and we are fine, we won't really be happy. Why not take the first step towards making yourself happy? Then, secondly, after all these, write down 3 small plans or a list of things you want to do to reduce those emotions and worries and get closer to the life you desire. Then you can take actions on these plans until you get result. So consistency is a key. And then you also need to, act on your plans. You need to take actions. Just, doing nothing, just knowing something, it doesn't really help you to change your reality. So take your time, and even if it takes, a little bit of a long time, that's okay. If you can do this today, that's fine. And if you cannot do it today, it's best to do within the next 3 to 7 days. And even within 7 days, if it is difficult, it's better to do it late than you're not doing anything at all. So faster today is better. But if you can't do today, anytime after today, it's still okay. And then it's better than doing nothing. So what did you notice while you are writing a letter, and what did you notice while you are sending and feeling all the gratitude? Then what did you notice when you are making plans? The important thing is you shouldn't be making things, everything, by, logical, understanding. Certain things are not, happening and not going to be able to be understood by a logical mind or by thinking. You need to become connected with your emotions, and then whether you like it or not. And sometimes, or not sometimes, but it's quite often, emotion can be your guide. So, for example, I made, so many mistakes in the past because, my mind was saying something, my logical mind is saying something, but my emotion is telling me, something else. And in the end, if I choose something, like a logical, decision, quite often later on, I had some troubles, or like things didn't go well. So like my lesson here was to follow my intuition and follow my emotions. But however, emotion is a tricky thing. You need to be at a balanced state if you want to really gauge everything, based on your emotions. So, like emotions and logical mind, it needs to be balanced. But the point is, you also need to incorporate your emotional, like sensation as well. Okay. So I hope you have a wonderful, spring equinox day today, because today's energy is quite powerful. And then, spring equinox day, it's the start of a new season, and it's a day one of the universal new year. And then, go outside and then, receive lots of sunshine if you can. Then in at the night time, look up in the sky, and then depends on the weather, whether you can see skies in, you can see stars in the sky or not. But find some stars you like, and then you can make a wish to stars. Okay. So the Galactic Federation Lightworker School, we help so many people. Some of them are star seed and some others are not star seed. And then it doesn't matter. We help people to feel, more peace, and then, like change their realities, and then, reach their goals. Then if you would like to make a change, then you can book a psychic consultation or spiritual consultation. And you can also, receive classes and seminars, and we help out, energy management and psychic development, and then healer development, healer, the capability development as well. And the details you can find on uk.gfls.co.uk, and you can make a query and can make a booking by email. Then if you can share your comment and then, like your experiences into the comment section below, that would be great. And like the video and subscribe to my channel, that will be great. Then have a good day, and then enjoy your spring equinox day. It's a universal new year day. Thank you.